What's up, guys? Charlie here. Welcome back to Prison Architect. These guys are sorting more mail. But look at this. They put it on the table, right? They put these satchels on the table, which kind of tells me, okay, these need to be delivered. But then nobody's delivering them. Still, nobody delivers the mail. I don't know how this is supposed to work. It is so frustrating. So frustrating. And now they're just... It's like they run out of room for satchels or something. I don't know. Do they have to fill a satchel? Is that how it works? Because there's 10 letters in each one of these satchels. This one's got 4 in it. This one's got 10. Like, how many are supposed to go in there? I assume 10. So, and if a guard is the one sorting the mail, then the guard is the one that's going to find this stuff. So if it's only guards sorting the mail, it should be a pretty straightforward system, right? I don't understand what I gotta do. I'm thinking I might just demolish the whole building now. You know, I left the foundation in place. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. We're gonna get intake. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and quit intake now. Actually, I wanna leave capacity for death row if we're gonna get it. But yeah, we got the intake. We're getting 10 more maximum security people. Look at all the visitors coming in. Flowing in down the sidewalk. Perfect. And they'll just flow this way. We're also going to have more cells out this way as well. And so the visitors will come down this direction, and then they'll either go that way if they want to go to the visitors this direction, or that way for visitors in this direction. It'll just be a nice little split. Perfect. It'll be perfect, guys. Unlike our mailroom, which is definitely not perfect. Definitely not working. I don't know. Big fight over here. Getting cleared up, hopefully. Getting wrapped up. We have so many guards now that I can't imagine a situation where we don't have somebody on it. And my regime is pretty good. I think the regime is working really well. I haven't changed this regime for... it's got to be at least like 60 days. It's day 120 right now. It's got to be like 60 days or something. I don't know. Pretty close. And it's working pretty well. Haven't had to do much of anything. In this episode, I am going to make a solitary cell here that has heat. I'm also going to be expanding out this way. I've decided that I actually do want prisoners over here. I've decided I do want cells this way. I know it's really close to the edge, so I'm going to make the extra investment. Might be a waste of money. I'm going to make the extra investment, I think, and I'm thinking of putting another perimeter wall here, having 2 perimeter walls. For the time being, though, because that's really expensive, I think for the time being, it might be more cost-effective to just have like 2 or 3 dogs just going up and down here. Sniffing out for tunnels, right? That might be the more cost-effective way of doing this. In the short term. In the long term, I'm pretty sure a wall costs less than paying that guard up and down all day. But it is what it is. Let's take a look really quick. I'm going to pause it because I don't want to miss it. We have intake. I missed most of it, it looks like. But let's go to the intelligence screen. See what we got here. Ooh. We got some question marks. I'm always nervous about question marks. Because they could be gang leaders or something, right? If you look at gangs, we've got 25, 19, and 16. So let's see what these question marks are. We want to pick somebody in the yard down here. Got to be close to a security office. I guess it's going to be you, buddy. Alex Hughes. So let's get Alex. Just taking a look at their traits and stuff. Let's get Alex pulled out of Gen Pop here. Bring him into the security room. Who's this? That's Alex right there. Okay. Bring him into the security room and check out these question marks and see what we get. Are we gonna see or... There it is. No big deal. Well, we have a cop killer here. I don't know how to protect cop killers. Prisoner is guilty of murdering a police officer. Your prison guards may be unable to restrain themselves when subduing them. I mean, if I put them in protective custody, the guards are still going to be there. You know? I don't know how to do that. Like, how do I protect a cop killer? I don't think I can. I'm not going to bother with it. You want to kill cops? I guess face the consequences, buddy. That's a sarcastic buddy. What's this? This guy... That guy's probably already in protective custody. Just because I want to be thorough about this, though, I'm going to take a look at him. And yeah, he's already got the yellow shirt on, so he's fine. Alright, nobody of concern there then. So, alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and expand this then. So what I want to do, let's just plan this out really quick. I'm going to make a gap here. And we're going to kind of make cells like this. It's going to come out this way. Maybe about like that. Just kind of get a general feel for the plan out, the layout here. Wall, wall, and wall. Okay, so if I do 3 cells here, that gives me room for another building here. I can have buildings along this side. So if I'm going to do cells, then I'm going to have sidewalk. Can I put paving stone here? Well, let me put paving stone right next to this. It will not. How does that look, though? See, it looks pretty good already, though. I'm kind of okay with that. So we'll let them walk along the wall. So if I put paving stone all along here, I don't know what that will look like, but we'll see. So then I'm going to take, let's do concrete. Let's just get this building right now. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. So let's get that going. I want to get a jail door. We'll keep with the common theme here. We'll just kind of do it on this side. Put the jail doors in like that. Then, how do I want to lay this out? I'm thinking I want to start here. Something like that. It comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, wall actually, so it's there. That would be one line of cells. The next line of cells would be like this then. Yep. It's just kind of staggered, but I kind of like the way it looks. Some people may not. I kind of like it. So I'm going to leave it the way it is. So, bring this all the way up like that. This middle wall will also go all the way up. But this isn't going to be like this whole line here. It's just going to be split, but I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. So that will be a wall, that will be a wall, that will be a wall. There and there. We'll stop it. We'll stop it there. Okay. Yeah, this will be a two-way path then, which would be perfect. Okay, so I want to split this, I think probably there. So that will be cells, and this will be cells. How does this look? Does this look okay? I think it does. I think it looks just fine. We can have little rooms, like little common rooms, and a laundry, and kind of. So we can stick little buildings all throughout here to kind of fill up this space. Got a little mini forestry here. Probably don't need the forestry here. I'm gonna leave it for now, but like I think maybe cells can go here. I don't know. I don't want cells too close to the wall. But I've been looking at this floor plan and stuff, and I'm looking at these cells, and I've been thinking these cells are pretty close to the wall, as is, you know? They got about this much space, and I could do this to where there's that much space. So I just decided, yeah, we're gonna wrap it around. I always wanted the maximum security to wrap around MaxSec anyway, so now it can. Okay, so for that being said, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and build those now. So concrete, build that, and that. Gonna need doors. Let's go far side. Go like that. That'll be good for now. I can always stick the doors in another way, like next time. Ah, canceled it. That right click, it's so... that right click is so bad. I wanted to cancel the door, and instead it cancels the whole damn building. There's already a door going in there, so I guess we'll just finish it off there and go like that and like that. Good enough for now. That'll get the workmen started anyway. They've got a lot of building to do. Hey, look, somebody's actually doing laundry. Look at that. See? So busy now. See? That's nice. How are we doing on the mailroom? Are we busy over here? Got a bunch of full satchels. Nobody delivering anything. I have no idea. Is it because it's along the wall? Maybe there's just too many sorting desks. No, because they're getting sorted just fine. They're just getting set to the table and then not needing taken care of. I don't know. I might have to, like, write to the devs or something and be like, hey, look at this episode. Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong here? Can you tell me why the mailroom doesn't work? The last episode, I went ahead and I actually showed you my mods. In case I do send this video to the devs, I guess I'll show them the mods here as well. If I go to extras, mods, these are the mods I'm using. Granted, it's not a fully vanilla game, so I acknowledge that people might not support it. But if any of these could mess up the mailroom, just tell me how. You know, and tell me if I can. If it's possible to fix it, then I will. If it's not possible, then I'll live with the fact that I don't have a mailroom. But I would very much like to have a working mailroom if it's possible. So, look at all those trees. Yeah, by the time they got these cut down, these ones are ready to get cut down. And then when these ones are done, these ones will get cut down, and then these ones will get cut down, and then these ones will, it'll be a cycle over and over again. A constant flow of wood getting brought in here. For some reason, though, these saws are doing nothing but metal. Tons of, like, wow. I did not expect that. I expected wood to get chopped here. And they're not. They're not chopping wood at all. Really disappointing. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's actually dismantle this and dismantle this table. We don't need as many tables. And I'm kind of thinking, since they're just doing this, I might as well dismantle these saws too. So let's dismantle the saws, and we'll create more presses, I guess. I mean, I guess that's what I gotta do. Just buy more presses. So let's speed this up. Get them moving. I want to see the exports. I just love watching the exports. It's so cool. They just fill the truck, it goes. Next truck, go fill it up. Goes. Next truck, go fill it up. I love it. Love it. Such a good money flow now. Take a look at exports and our finances. We've got 33,000 yesterday, which exceeds the guards' wages. Exports are more than paying for our guards. Perfect. Perfect, I say. It's exactly what we wanted. How are we doing on building this stuff? Oh, we're not, because they're too busy doing the other stuff. They're too busy on this stuff. They won't build this unless I say a priority, so priority, priority. Now, when I make a workman priority, exports kind of stop being so efficient because workmen start leaving this area and they start to go and build other things. So we won't have full trucks all the time now because they're really focused on doing other things now. But really, like, the trucks just flow through here. Garbage flows through here nicely too. I think I'm gonna add some carpentry tables up here. Let's have a couple of carpenter tables. Let's have one. Let's have one, I guess, here and there. Then I'm going to put a press here. And basically, I've replaced the saws that are in here with presses. Yeah, one death. It's probably Gordon again. Yep, look at the danger going up. Let's check out the death. Where is it? Uh-huh. Patterson again. So why is the danger going up for Patterson? Did Felix do something too? Felix must have done something too. Yep. He was I don't know, he just did destruction of property, I guess. Like he always does. It's pretty much the only thing he ever does is destroy things. And then get immediately sedated. Like immediately the threat is gone. As soon as he starts doing that, so. I love that my middle mouse button like decides to work randomly. Like sometimes working, sometimes not. I don't know. I love this mouse, the Logitech G602. I love this mouse. Favorite mouse I've ever used. Some people don't like it. Oh, hang on. Whoa, we got some problems happening in here. Yeah, guards, respond. Respond. It's a gang thing? No. Not a gang thing. It's just fighting. Gangs do not control anything. There might be a lot of gang members in this prison. Over 50. There might be a lot of gang members in this prison. But they don't have a whole lot of influence on property. I've got it pretty well locked down. So, good luck. How are we doing over here? Getting this stuff built? Not really. I mean, I guess it's it's one of those kind of things. Oh, can they even get over here? Can they get over here? Hold on, deployment. Oh, there's no access to that area. No wonder it's not getting built. All right, we need to bring access then. So how about we put a door right there. And let's put a door there too. Oh, hang on, what do we got? Got a fight here. These guys unconscious. Unconscious. Yada, yada, yada. Some of my normal security and minimum security people, they keep getting released. That gives me more money. Still 33,000 there. How many prisoners we got in this prison? Maximum safe capacity is 322. We've got a little bit of room for some more. Could bring in some more. Let's bring in like 8 of those guys. Why not? Okay. So many trucks. So many trucks. This one's stopped in the middle of the road though. Wait a minute, why are we getting this? Why is this stopped? What are you doing? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, you're just waiting for someone to randomly put a... Okay. Got a lot of garbage down here. But that's why we got deliveries up here, garbage down there. So much stuff coming in. I don't know. I feel like I'm at a standstill right now. Even though I've got a bunch of money, I feel like the AI is not doing what I want. I mean, the workmen are focusing a lot on construct paving stone. Yeah, they're focusing a lot on, I don't know what they're doing here. Like they're like checking in with this pile of stuff and then doing nothing. Doing nothing with it. There should be a door being built here, but it's not. So who's gonna build my door? There you go. This guy's coming over. I think once this guy builds the door, then the other stuff should be possible, and then they should get to work. Because otherwise, like without the door being built, I understand they can't get in there. I never understood the big curved line, but it is what it is. Okay, so once that door gets built in, there we go. Now I should see a flood of other workmen coming in. We should see more workmen coming to join the party here. I would hope. Unless they're bugged. Because this is priority right here. This area is the priority. So I better see a bunch of yellow shirts coming in here. There we go. A couple coming in. There we go. Come on in and join the party, guys. There's work to be done. Lots and lots of work to be done. Is that a false flag? Kinda. Yeah. No, it's 10 o'clock or whatever. Let's do another shakedown. Let these guys build this out. This is getting close. This power station's getting really close. Let's take a look at it. What is it powering? It's powering quite a bit. I think I want to shift this stuff in this kitchen. I think I want to shift that to this one. It makes sense to me. So let's dismantle the utility. Let's do it here. Let's dismantle this. And then, with that dismantled, we can go ahead and hook this straight up and over. Like that. That should free up some workload on this one, yep, to power these buildings. Right here. We already have a line running, which is nice. Unfortunately, it's not as nice as it could be because I want it to be down this line. So, I'm actually going to dismantle this, because why not? Dismantle this all the way down. Okay, we'll draw this electrical line all the way down. Oh, I right-clicked. Don't right-click, you dumbass. Go this way, and then up, and to there. All right, take a look at deployment. Yep, it's all unlocked, ready for them to go to work and do their thing. And now we can put the cell design in. And that's pretty easy. We've got stuff right here we can clone, so we'll just, I guess I could just clone these 3 cells. Kind of like that right there. And just plop that right there. Come down and do the same thing here. And there we go. Same design. Boom. We're going to get rid of the cell designation, though. And I can't do that without erasing what's going to be built, I guess, because it's going to mess up on me. That's fine. Once this stuff is in, I think it'll be fine if it's called a cell anyway. It's a staff-only area. They're not going to be brought in here anyway, so it's fine. All right. These cells we have templates for over here, except I don't know if the door's on the right side. No, it's not. But it's on the right side on this one. So these cells, clone. We'll just take this, bring it over here, and plop it right there. Cool. Come back over here, grab this. Can I go 4 cells? I don't think I can go this far. Oh, I can. Nice. Wasn't sure I could do that, but I totally can. Boom. Alright, cool. So I'll let those things build, and then I'll just use these as copies for the rest of it, because they'll be close by. Alright, so I want to get a solitary cell here going too. Oh my god. So to get the solitary cell going, let's plan it out a little bit. I think what I want is the building to be like this. I think I want it to be like this. And then I'm going to just put the wall like this. Make sure there's enough cells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I'm going to put it like this. Which I can just go ahead and kind of like get rid of this now. So let's say just say bulldoze here. I don't really care about any of the stuff that's in it. I'm just going to bulldoze it. Well, let's not bulldoze. Let's dismantle this instead. Let's keep the doors, because we're going to use the doors. Other than the doors, though, everything else needs to go, so we'll get rid of it. And then once they've prioritized, once they do this, get this out of my way, I can go ahead and build the foundation for this, get that solitary going, and then we'll have enough room for, I think, one more cell. I think it's one more. One of these. If I was to go, like, same size and everything, it's 5 by 7. If I was to do a 5 by 7 here, that would be the cell, and then this would be his yard right here. I think this would be his yard. How big the yard's got to be? I think the yard has to be a certain size, actually. 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. So I could do... The yard for this guy would be basically like this then. That's 1, 2, 3. I would need to be 5, so maybe I would just kind of do this. And then the yard would be like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 6. I can come down. Like that. And that would be his yard. Which would be kind of nice. The only problem with this yard is that there's no sniper coverage for this yard. It's really the only issue I have with it. Where's Scott Gordon? We are having danger. I need to fix the danger. He's all the way over here. Being taken to the hospital, is he? Looks like it. Solitary. Did he kill someone? I didn't see. I don't know if he killed anyone. It's too hard to tell if he just did it. Incident report, maybe? Two deaths in the past 24 hours doesn't really tell me much. I'm gonna say, I don't know. But let's see if there's a dead guard anywhere nearby. The dead guard probably wouldn't be cleaned up already. So, it doesn't look like there's any dead guards. So, I'm gonna go with no. He didn't kill anyone. That's what I'm gonna guess. Okay. Okay, they got rid of this. That's good. Now I'm going to get the concrete foundation. Let's build that. And we're going to have this have a remote door entrance on this side. So as far away as possible from that side. Remote door entrance. And then we'll have, I think we'll have solitary doors. Again, it doesn't matter if they get the keys, because like there's so many remote doors. Oops, wrong keys. There's so many remote doors in their way anyway. You know, I'm not super concerned about it. He's not getting out, and even if they manage to get through the double remote door, they're still gonna have to contend with 2 snipers. Well, it's supposed to be 2 snipers. Apparently we're 1 sniper short. So, there you go. Or not. Can he not get in here? Is this in his way or something? Wait a minute. Has there ever been a sniper in that tower? They're just hanging out here instead of being in my tower. I think this... let's dismantle this tower. We're going to move it up 1. It's going to take a long time to build, too. Is this stack being affected? Wow, there's so much steel there. What's going on there? Yeah, now he can go in the tower. Now we got 2. And this guy can still see, hopefully, over here. That's the idea. But even if even if they get through here, right? Like, look at how much they have to get through. I don't care about it. Like 2 double doors. No matter which direction you go, you got to deal with 2 double doors. You got to deal with 2 remote doors, not double doors. Then you have this gate you got to break down. Got to walk over here and break down this gate, then break down this gate. Guess you don't have to do that. You could just walk around at that point, but you're still, while you're busting down the doors, the time it takes you to bust down the 2 remote doors, while you're busting it down, you've got 2 snipers looking at you. You're not going anywhere. You're just not. Unless you dig this direction underneath the snipers and come out here and run or something, you're not going anywhere. You can't dig this way. That's what the big perimeter wall is for. I suppose you could dig it, but it takes forever to do it, and we've got cameras. So, like I said, I'm not super concerned about the remote doors over the solitary doors because I truly believe that this structure here, they're just not getting out of it. You put people in here, put somebody in here in escape mode, and see if they get out. They're just not going to. It won't happen. They're not escaping that. Not without some of those really silly perks and stuff that you get in escape mode because they want to make escape mode really possible. Yeah, carpenter's table. We got wood. Okay, I should probably get some more presses here, like is what I wanted. So let's do workshop press. There, 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 and there. There we go. And that should increase our exports even more. I mean, look at this. I went ahead and I built on all of these cells, right? I've currently got, like a bunch of stuff in the queue. Beds, all that stuff kind of in the queue. And I'm already back to 100 grand. The exports and the early prisoner releases were making serious cash. And look at this. We have a new death row inmate coming in very, very soon. We got another one, boys. It's going to be awesome. Come back for the next one, guys. That's going to do it for today. Like the video if you like it. Really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're not already. I'm trying to make great stuff and hopefully release it pretty often. January is amazing. That's going to do it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.